Substituting the words for their own manager Guardiola, and he's the man who set the benchmark in the Premier League, and Manchester United have been somewhat left trailing. But certainly under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who are two youngsters who've travelled in line for Premier League debuts. Of Eric Harrison, who is responsible for so many youngsters coming through at Manchester United, if one from within there are Roy Hodgson's backup striking options. So Manchester United seeking a club record 8th away win in a
left back, but he's not as yet done that.
Dalot seeking out Lukaku, who got there ahead of Guaita on that occasion. Lukaku's touch, Sanchez, Shaw, trying to aim towards Michy Batshuayi, but beyond. Batshuayi showing in front of Chris Smalling.
And this is on the left-hand side. You can see all three of them are up there. It's a good ball into the box, but it's good positioning from Smalling, making sure that Batshuayi can't lapse at times for United, allowing the fullbacks forward, knowing that when they break forward quickly, the likes of Townsend down the right-hand side and Zaha down where they can be so effective. Crystal Palace, the way they turn defence into attack so quickly, and they're enough setting trap.
Lindelof, evening. Now Paul Pogba aiming to switch play out to Luke Shaw. Lukaku feeds it out wide to Dalot, and Milivojevic at the heart of this move with Zaha. And Holt was coming in, but here's Schlupp, now Townsend, Andros Townsend with a strike!
And Martin Atkinson and Townsend, we talk about him coming in narrow on his left-hand side, and he just gets away from Shaw, and it opens up for him momentarily. Zaha and MacArthur, who's in great form at the moment, just win the ball back in midfield. I'd say the advantage that is played.
Almost benefiting from the good advantage Martin Atkinson played.
Yeah, it was good play.
Helps it back to Diogo Dalot. Milivojevic trying to stick with him. MacArthur to make room for the cross. Oh, another gilt-edged opening. This time it's Townsend.
He gets dragged down in this situation because he sees McTominay struggling now. Because of that, Lindelof then has to make sure he's got Batshuayi. That leaves. Well, the danger from Palace has been coming down the left-hand side, and they worked it really well to the point where Smalling,
Here's Batshuayi again. Takes it away from Victor Lindelof. And Lindelof. Lukaku, oh, it's a free.
Down, he has so much time and space. He will be so disappointed that he didn't hit the target from there, because there's nobody at Crystal Palace in this situation. Lukaku finds himself free. He goes at it with his left foot, just trying to keep it.
Opening for Romelu Lukaku, and he couldn't keep it down.
What a chance. What a chance. The defender from...
Decent run this from Luke Shaw. Lukaku! 1-0!
About the fullbacks getting forward, having the licence to get forward, and it's exactly what he does. He does it wonderfully well. He commits players. That then leaves the space wide open from Lukaku. It's a great finish. Take nothing away from the finish from Lukaku. It's a great finish, but it's Luke Shaw. We spoke up.
But put them on the back foot.
This is all about Luke Shaw. Take nothing away from the finish.
An unerring finish from Romelu Lukaku, but it was Shaw driving at Palace. Player that he himself has been praising, Luke Shaw, who helped conjure that opportunity. Chance for an equaliser, and it's missed by Schlupp.
It is a magnificent opportunity. Talk about Townsend going onto his left, but I just wonder whether there was a lack of communication here, because it's just...
Golden opening. Schlupp. Kept in by Pogba. Lukaku. Here's Dalot. Now Pogba. Lukaku, but he's found Dalot. Dalot looking to take on Van Aanholt, and Pogba with the header over.
He's looking to get in there. Dalot does wonderfully well. It's a better Van Aanholt. Good ball in, and Pogba disappointed that he didn't sit in at times with the two centre-backs. When they get the ball wide, they will get plays into the box. You see Pogba, he's actually getting ahead of Lukaku. Sanchez, there's a chance. And the one thing United will do when they're going forward, because they've got the insurance of McTominay sitting and Fred.
Pogba. Here's Townsend. Now Ward. Ashley Young. He's issued a warning or two already. Batshuayi slipped. Zaha tries to keep it alive. Pogba. Good movement from Sanchez.
Do what they want to do from the back.
Well, they had very little room in which to... Lukaku. Lindelof does climb. Lukaku's waiting on it and gets there.
His leg up well and then hooks it back across. And he makes very difficult finish look easy, but that's all. It means then that it bounces, but he's still got to get his body over the ball, and he does that expertly. You just see he gets it all about Lukaku's strength. Smalling does really well, and then they win it again, they keep it alive, but you just see the strength then of Lukaku to keep Schlupp away. Not necessarily the first ball, times it will be the second ball, but even then it can be the third ball, and this is all about Lukaku's strength.
Last month, Milivojevic with a kick, and Tompkins got in front of his man to loop on. De Gea. Keeper in difficulty. Momentarily concerned, and it was coming together with the post, but has left the goalkeeper. Townsend's cross. End of November. Here's MacArthur. Zaha looking to come in on Hins to Fred. Sanchez. Far side. And that's who it's aimed for. Dalot tried to play. Zaha. Away from Young.
De Gea taking absolutely no chances. A good play from Zaha. He's got outstanding ability, one-on-one. It's one of very few times that Zaha has been able to get the better of Young. Just gets to the byline.
Safety first from De Gea. No. In comes Schlupp.
Create all their own problems. He's actually in the right back position. He does really well at first, but then he just tries to take it out, and he can't do that. He gets dispossessed, and then
for Manchester United, could that be a turning point for Roy Hodgson's Crystal Palace?
Now United,
a surprise name on the score sheet in Joel Ward, and a shock. Got a deflection on his way through that, but De Gea
just moved a bit higher of the pitch, and obviously Rashford on the left-hand side.
Maya with a cross. It's Pogba. Aanholt towards Tompkins, and then all the way across to Townsend. Maya. Here's Pogba. Now Ashley Young. He's Schlupp. It's Max Meyer.
Palace really are on the front foot now. And this is the one that Sanchez was complaining about. Absolutely nothing. Clever at getting in between United's midfield defence. It's a good strike. It's a comfortable enough one for De Gea. He's looked lively since he's come on, Meyer. He's been very...
Milivojevic with the free kick, all the way through towards Kelly. Breaks with it, three to his left. Schlupp stumbled. Man over is Ashley Young. And he's driven it in to settle the issue.
Now, We've seen the battle with Ashley Young and Zaha, and Ashley Young going forward there.
And he must be a mightily relieved man too after Palace have been threatening a comeback. Intermingled for those